So, last time you saw me, I was using all the towers, well, not all the towers, but just Soldier, Rocketeer, and Mortar, and Pursuit in the match. Because that's the ones I just remembered on the top of my head. I completely ignored the Electroshocker, which we will cover in the rest of this video. And we're also going to individually cover all the other towers. Well, we're going to start with the other towers we've individually... You know what? No. I'm not going to say that. I'm just going to do it any order I want. Whatever tower I think we're going to do next is the tower we're going to do. Okay. Fallen mode. So Golden Soldier level 1 now does 2 damage. Can see flying units, like I said last time. And has 0.25 range, 13 range. Can upgrade that range. And I bet a little bit faster shooting. So I wonder how Soldier would play out in hardcore mode. Because his very early and cheap flying detection. Even though, yeah, because he can shoot. He can kill flying enemies literally as soon as you place him down, which is just unheard of. Mostly, unless it's the sniper tower you're talking about. So I wonder why they changed when. I don't exactly know when they changed this animation, but I just want to know why they changed it. I mean, it definitely does look cooler. I'm not gonna get wrong, but just like, I guess they wanted the game to look cooler, and honestly, I don't blame them. It's a stupid question to ask. But, anyways, that can lead me to, next soldier upgrade, continued detection, more range, and, better damage. No fire rate upgrades, though. Now he shoots much faster, has a different magazine, has a much longer burst, and does 5 damage, which is super overpowered for its level, and for the cost of its level, and how early you can get it in the game. You can see this thing's already soloing up until wave 11 without any support. Like, I didn't have no DJ, there's no commander next to it telling it to shoot faster to win the game. It's just him firing extremely fast. Weren't even there in the first place. And max level. He turns into Creekcraft by getting a horse for a head. He gets a scar. He gets some kind of... He gets his Hawaiian shirt out, and he absolutely shreds the heavies. And oh my goodness. Oh my god. The damage. The damage. Oh my god. Okay. But, with that max soldier, and the show off of how damaged it is, that's it for a golden soldier. And, it's time to move on, to the mortar. What I'm gonna have is just, John over here. Just hold the fort down until I can get some farms down. So I can get some farms down, and I can easily upgrade mortar while this guy... Actually, no, he shouldn't be. He shouldn't be up there. I should have put him back here. So we can just deal with the defense. So we can just deal with it in the back. Oh well. Looks like I'm gonna have to keep him on low level for a little bit up there. Oh well. Okay, it's really tempting just for me to do this right now. Let's see how much money this gives me. Enough. Still won't be enough. Even if I get money from that farm. I'm gonna wait one more wave, not upgrade the farm, not gonna do anything, and just gonna plop John in the back, upgrade him up a little bit, and then save up for mortar. Okay, And now... Or I could just place mortar... Oh, I should just play mortar down. I should just play mortar... I should just place mortar down now! Oh my god. So he has lead piercing, can see flying enemies, even though his explosions... Oh no, his explosions probably can hit them now. Or maybe not, I don't know. But he does 10 damage, which is much better from the 4 damage he used to do. And shoots every 5 seconds, but that can be reduced in the next upgrade. Which is now. And then upgraded armaments, which normally would just give, I'm pretty sure, was just the fire rate debuff. Boom. I don't know if they got a bigger blast radius. It feels like they did. I don't know, but they definitely got a stronger, shell. Everything's there. Snapped. Out of existence. Well, I'm gonna actually upgrade John, even though I could upgrade this. But, I'd rather not die to hiddens. I'd rather be able to survive hiddens. Something this guy can't attack yet. Or, at all. So I can actually review him in one match. So I can actually get this. While also securing my flanks. Well, there's a weaker one underneath that one. Which would be easier for, like, units like this. Who can target, like, single targets. Just easily mow them down. Anyways. Okay, we got to this last night. But, we never got to fully experience it. Because, well, we were too busy dealing with the Fallens invading. So, it does 50 damage. Fires every 4 seconds, 28 range. And, it's not even going to be max level. And soon going to already do every 3.5 seconds, 100 damage. That entire line of heavies was just vaporized off the map. I'm never gonna get over that. Never gonna get over it. How armies are just vaporized off the map. So how big is this blow? How big is this explosion? So, because it already has 175 damage. Okay. It's not much bigger. I don't see a difference from the reverse. But it's still... Okay, so it still does 100 damage. That it didn't get its fire rate increased at all. But got some more range and does 100 damage now, so that's nice. And the cost is $23,000, so yeah, we're gonna need that. Oh, I don't think we'll be able to actually afford it in time because of the tank. Or the glitches even. The glitches are just gonna be just as annoying as the tank. Because it's wave 25, and there's those 4 summoners ready to tell me that there's glitches next wave that are ready to ruin my day. So I should have probably had something else ready to deal with them. There's nothing I can do about it though. I don't even call to arms. What the hell am I doing? Oh my god. There was an army of skeletons right there. There was an army of skeletons right there. There isn't anymore. But, there was base health. There now isn't anymore. There was base health. There isn't anymore. Oh, never mind. The Max John is doing 7 damage is, kind of lethal, I guess. Yeah, like I said, we're not going to be maxing that mortar anytime soon unless I, brought it into a, brought it into an actual loadout. This isn't a good loadout. Well, this guy fires 200 every time it lands here. It's $200 every shot. And nuclear annihilation, 170 damage. And can shoot you from all the way over here. I'm gonna tell the target the strong. Oh, it's targeting that dude in the back. That's not smart. Oh wait, what would it be like on random? Because it would be targeting a random enemy every shot. But then again, it could be like a random enemy the first one, and then back here. But then again, if it's a random enemy and there's like a whole horde of them, probably gonna mostly be the ones in the horde. Oh my god, but we're absolutely destroying the slow boss's health. And I'm gonna see if I can kill a tank. Definitely not gonna happen. But at least it's something I can try. They fire so fast. Oh my god. Jesus Christmas, mortar. What are you doing? What have you been smoking on? What have you been smoking on your break in between the buff update? Jesus. Where's the tank at? Oh, there it is. Nope, we didn't even do 1,000 damage to it yet. Okay, and call to arms. And we did it. We almost killed it. Still only had 1,000 HP left, but we're not here to kill tanks or really to win. We're here to review towers, and we got a max mortar. It's time we go on to the Rocketeer. So yeah, Rocketeer is gonna be kind of hard to get. Probably gonna be in Pursuit's probably gonna be even harder due to the fact that they both start with the outrageous starting price of over $2,000. On the outside, it says Rocketeer's 22 range. When you place it down, it's like I kept 22 range. Like 15 of that range is area I can't shoot. So basically, I'm telling you to stop placing me on corners. Do not place me on corners. Place me far away from the path, or else I won't be able to shoot the enemies you want me to kill, because it will hurt me. I actually don't even know if the skin will work, because it was updated, but I don't know how long they kept that updated skin working. Anyways, you gotta really reinforce our friend back there. Oh, it works. Kind of. Yeah, it works. So faster reloading. 5 seconds to 4. And then direct hit. 25 damage to 55 damage. Already a massive increase of damage. Much greater than the mortars, and for a much cheaper price. But you can't see flying enemies, which is sad. And also, that explosion radius is just pitiful. It's terrible. What the fuck is that? They made it worse. I think they made the explosion radius worse. I don't feel like it was like that yesterday. Hold on, I want to see the footage. Let me see the footage from you. Actually, I don't know. This time we're actually gonna get. I hope, we're gonna get. Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna get it. The fudge. Okay. I mean, at least it is 225 damage, but like, come on, bro. Like, why has it gotta be such a small explosion compared to the mortars? Well, then again, like, a mortar shell is literally meant to be a huge explosion. Unlike a rocket's Unlike a rocket explosion, which is kind of small in real life. I mean, I guess it's realistic, but that doesn't make the game fun. But that doesn't make the game fun, yes. And your game has gotten much worse after you strive to be more realistic. Nope. Nope, the explosions were always small. I do not know why they made it so small. But, it just is, and there's nothing I can do about it. But, guess I can just farms. Maybe put on some music. But, once again, I'm actually gonna have to prepare for the Fallen Horde. This time, this is not a viable explosion tower. I guess it's more likely for really condensed, a very condensed amount of. This is gonna kill me. I'm gonna die. I didn't even get the bro. I didn't get to see the max artillery. Well, even though the Rocketeer was designated as an intermediate tower, it is still really disappointed me. Let's hope you can sort of make me feel a little better for that absolute waste of time that was the Rocketeer. It does great damage, has great range, but this explosion is not buffed, or it was even nerfed. That's a terrible radius below needs to fix. Once again, this is gonna be like the Rocketeer, but I'm feeling a little better about this one just because the Pursuit is definitely much stronger in the beginning than Rocketeer. And I would have to try out Rocketeer in like a loadout video. Which is, yes, something I'm gonna think about doing. And apparently I have enough this wave 11. And yeah, it does shoot much faster, I just realized. It shoots much faster at the beginning level, and it starts with... Okay, Pursuit, that's a little dumb, like... It's like right on the edge of your range. It was like right on the edge of your range. I mean, you still killed it, but it was like right on the edge of your range. Or whatever, I don't I think that's what iron means. I don't know. I have an 84 in English. Not honors, just English ELA. But, I think we might be dead. I don't have enough money. I don't think I'll have enough money to be able to afford this militant a good hidden detection. I don't want this to run too far. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200. Pretty sure that's just 200. Skip. Yeah, definitely did help. But, we still need, about $4,000. Or just 2 more waves of money, pretty much, if I get all these farms leveled. I don't know what damage these shadows here. Or there. The missiles from the Pursuit after probably shooting the boss. Which do like at least 20 damage, I think, or 10 damage? A good amount of damage. But let's just say this Pursuit buff is obviously much better than was the part in the beginning. And then its missiles were nerfed, which made it terrible. Which made the Pursuit terrible and not worthy at all. And now it's even better than it ever was before. And apparently Cryptic called it better than Accelerator. Yeah, my ass. Nothing in this game is better than Accelerator. Its Energy Blast is too great. But this Pursuit, like if it actually decided it wanted to target it first, and actually been smart with its pursuit abilities, then yeah. And that'd be pursuit, and then it's just Dawn and Electrizer left. And that we can concentrate up here because it's not like a high range tower. It's pretty low range. It's more of a support tower. So I'm just gonna put Johns around the center here and put Electrizers along the edge, just to see what it can do. And also, apparently, a Cryptid said Electrizer was also very, very good. Oh, but I completely forgot about the Fallen. Alrighty, hopefully you can do your damage. Hopefully you do good damage, Pursuit, because you're gonna need to. Turn that off. That doesn't need to be on. Okay, Pursuit. This is your time to shine. I don't think I'm gonna... We'll see. Am I gonna be able to afford the ability to get these? I don't. I have 10. Okay, I have 10 seconds. You got 10 seconds, Jordan. I thought the thing was broken for it. It is broken. It is somewhat broken. Okay. Wait, no. Get that. No! Come on! This game, bro. It's not that bad. I don't know why every time you place something down, it says below naturals level 5 minigunner. Like, is that the first tower ever made? Or it's like that was the first tower ever tested for this UI, a level 5. Although, I think now may be a perfect time because I need to slow down some people to get an Electrizer right here in this corner. It does do lead damaging, which is interesting. And it does have a pretty low fire rate. 3 max hits and sees hidden. What? Why does it shoot so fast? That makes no sense. That doesn't make that much sense. I hope Below Natural knows it's not meant to be a damage tower, but a stun tower, right? It's meant to stun enemies really good because it used to actually stun enemies even on level 2 before. I don't know what happened. I don't know who said this was a good idea. Or does Electroshocker not stun anymore and it now just purely does damage? Because if it does purely do damage, then I'm just gonna retract everything I said about Electrizer and say John Roblox ruined everything. Okay. Just continuing to upgrade. 5 max hits stuns enemies. What? I have to pay $5,000 for it to actually stun enemies? Why doesn't it start stunning enemies? By that level? Bro! I mean, I guess, sure, it did stun enemies in those first 3 levels, but, like, it stunned enemies, like, it stunned only one enemy every time, so it doesn't really matter. Also, this is something I haven't seen before since, like, pre-mega update, when the Outlaw gained more, when the Outlaw gains more, gains more fire rate. Ooh. It gains more fire rate, from an upgrade. Yeah. Yeah, it goes from 0.65 speed to 2 damage. What it does? 45 damage! Jesus! Jesus! Christmas, Blue Natural! What kind of steroids did you give these people? $5,000. I was complaining like, oh, it just stuns enemies and increases the stun range and only hits 2 more. Yeah, but it does 47 damage, you little shit. So stop complaining. I'm done complaining. It's like relatively cheap up to here. Does 8 damage. Shoots can three enemies at once. Hit flying, pierce lead. Has a little range, but has a fast fire rate. That'll be an early game version of this tower for it to just deal with little amounts of to deal with slow shipping damage on zombies and maybe less. And now you get the $5,000 upgrade. Okay, for switching, it gets even less fire rate. Max 8 hits, increased chain range, longer stuns, reduced defense, 90 damage, and even less firing rate, boys. Well, not 105, 505. Yeah, pretty much like that. But, hey, next tower actually to be able to max. I gotta say the stun feels a lot weaker. Oh, but it's definitely... But even though it may be kind of weaker, it's also still kind of stronger. Because... yeah, no, it freezes these guys in place alright. And does 90 damage. 90 damage. Yes, you heard that right. 90 freaking damage. Now let's see if we can defeat a tank with it, though. That's my interesting question. These are some good buffs. Now we're just waiting for Freezer. Where is our Freezer buff, TDS? TDS, not XS. But also TDX. When the fuck will you come out? You were expecting, like, early access in September, and then you decided to wait. And then you decided to realize, wait, there's not enough time. We need some extra time to work on this. Yeah, one more, John. Oh, shoot, he's slowing down a bit, but, oh, that's definitely helping. We have a chance. We had a chance. Yeah, we had a chance. Definitely not gonna work out anymore. But I'm not really looking to solo farm mode with this. I'm just looking to review it, and we almost killed him. I feel like with another electrizer could have somehow held him. But, yeah, that's this video. Very long one to make, because there was a few things added. But, yeah, we're done here. See you in the next one. Okay? Goodbye.